Good morning, good
Duo also has
afternoon.
an Alex.
Hello, Tim.
Okay.
Hi, Tim.
Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Good day, Jim.
What'd you say, we?
The Duo also has an Alex.
Both of them?
Yep.
Oh. Is it still the tiny postage stamp PDA?
Nope.
Oh. Wow. I'm behind.
I'm going with the Duo today.
It kind of depends if you want to be competitive on the server or on the club. The club uses a different indexing, and the Duo loses it a lot of the advantage. I forget the exact numbers, but it'll make things move in the standings.
You can disable your back wipers today.
Think.
Doc, you're dumping water.
Yeah, thank you. Hopefully I closed it there because I hit a wrong button.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, thank you.
Well, 3 days in a row. This is very unusual.
Hello there.
Yeah, it's good to have you.
Oh, look at you. Sneaking up on me like that.
Yeah.
I mean, my farm was just going nuts there. I'm thinking, okay, somebody's really close by. I didn't realize how close.
What day are you leaving for the race week?
Tomorrow morning.
Okay. Is that going to be online at all, the results?
Yeah, soaring spot. That's all the competitions.
What was the name of it again?
Clipperneck, I'll get you the link.
Yeah,
post
that would
in
be
Discord.
helpful. Yeah. I'm not going to get it probably without that.
There I start my gliding in the Kielstrup. It's near where I was born. I was born like 20 kilometers in Villingen.
Oh, Villingen, ja.
Ja, ich bin in Speichingen geboren. Ah, das ist ja noch näher am Klippereck.
Ja.
The link to
Villingen
soaring
haben wir
spot is
früher
in
immer Squash gespielt.
Discord.
Now somebody should find a thermal for me, please.
I think Dennis has one. Yep.
Yeah, it started out real good, and now I've lost it.
I think you're in the inversion.
Let's see. On the graphic, the inversion shows as 3350. And the cloud base at 27 feet, or no, the cloud base it doesn't show because it's blue.
The few cumulus I see are, I guess, yeah, 2.8, 2.9.
Did I get the right one? Were both of these blue? Both of these base and weather zone? That's what I have pasted in here. I didn't remember them both being blue.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I
thank
thought
you.
I saw on the note 10 as well.
Okay, then I have the right one.
Mark posted on the forum that's based on a real flight he did the other week. And the pictures were on weak light. It looked kind of similar.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Alex.
That's boring. I could take the Arcus.
Hello.
Hi, Stefan.
Hi, Stefan.
In the equins there are clouds.
So on club, there were a handful of people that flew faster than we did on the other server yesterday. Pierre took it all with a JS315 and he flew the route that Dennis and I took. Well, at least the first leg.
I did take a look at my flight path yesterday evening, and the second leg was 79 and the last one 50. So it would have been competitive if I would have not been stuck in this valley. I think if it's fast weather, it's a nice plane.
Yeah, it takes the smallest thermals, the Libelli.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Hola, Nico.
But on track you lose a lot of height.
Yeah, that's true. And you can't go faster than 200. And I found out that if the thermals are set too strong, it will flip you more or less over. Even if you're fully ballasted.
Nice little cloud above our heads. Yeah, Mike, it looks quite difficult with the sounds. Let's see.
What plane are you
So,
flying this week? Oh, go ahead.
yeah, good luck to all from Mike, and Nico is here as
Thanks,
well.
Mike.
Thanks,
Hi,
Mike.
Mike. Thank you.
Hey, Mike and Nico.
What do you want to ask, Bruce?
What plane are you flying this weekend again?
HG29.
Where did you come up with that?
It's a club plane.
Oh, okay. Nice. When you fly it, is the gigantic step in performance really obvious compared to your plane?
Yeah. My plane climbs better.
What do you have, Wake?
I have an LS3.
Oh, very nice.
But I'm taking the club's ASG29 to the competition next week.
Yeah, one of our members has a 29. Really, really likes it.
I think the rudder is too small in the 29.
Well, I wish I knew. I never flew one myself.
But I
why
think really in the 80-meter class configuration.
Yeah, and in 15 it's probably nice, but in 18 the rudder is slightly too small for my taste.
Yep, that's also what I hear from Stefan.
Why are you taking the ASG and not the LS3?
Because the LS3 is with my co-owner in France for another competition.
Okay, so you're both flying at the same time.
Yeah, I had it for the Dutch nationals in May, and then he has it this summer for his competition. But the last weekend of August, I will take it to a competition in Belgium.
Have you flown the ASG this year?
Yeah, only 2 flights. But I got a couple of 100 hours on it, so I know how it flies.
Yeah, and you have electrical gear. That's nice.
No,
No?
the ASG is as a mechanical gear.
Not an EB.
ASG 29.
If only it was
Slide
the EB, huh?
The ancestor of the 33.
I think electric.
No, the 33 also has a mechanical gear.
But it's an option to get it, or?
Don't think so.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everybody.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark. Hi, Mark. Was in a hurry today and couldn't get going, but I did have my tablet on me, so I just popped onto Tim's stream and basically did my pre-flight via Tim's stream. It's kind of handy. Thank you, Tim.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So are you guys talking about the landing gear when you're talking about the gear there a minute ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, because in the AS33 also the heck wheel goes down, and that is electric, and the main I think also because It was
No,
too
both.
heavy to have both on one. I would say on one
Lever. Yeah.
lever. Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
both mechanical. I have all the manuals and everything because I did the modeling on the 33. That's both mechanical. There's it's spring loaded with a long wire in the tail boom that pulls it in. Spring loaded to the down position, and you pull it in with a wire that's connected to the gear handle.
Well, it could also be which revision in the plane too. You know, they could have changed it later or before it was or something. You know, maybe they changed. People seem to have different memories.
I'm very sure there's no electrical option for the gear on the 33.
Okay.
There is on the
Okay.
Arcus,
Yeah.
but not on the 33.
I'm 12 years out of the business.
Kind of nice to retract your rear gear. Nice, cleaner plane.
Yep. Pioneered on the JS3.
These things are so well engineered today that, like, I mean, you're kind of down to the little details like that. Can any of them retract the wheels at the end of the wing? I mean, that's probably the next step if they haven't.
Not that I know
They
of.
are so small. I would not say that they will be retracted.
I mean, I don't know, like, what's left? Everything else is computer modeled all the heck so it's perfectly laminar, and there's nothing left really sticking out.
So at our Nimbus, we have only metal on the wing, and we started there. It's no problem.
Yeah, just a skid plate.
Skid plate.
We have to change it every 3 to 4 years because it's putting down there. But yeah, no problem.
An LS4 at max glide ratio has 400 newtons of drag in total. A little bit less, actually. So every newton is quite a large, it's like 0.25% increase in glide ratio.
Yeah, that's huge. The details really start to matter at that level.
Yeah, that's why they made retractable tail gears and optimize everything.
The same thing is happening in cycling now, where they've got the main stuff so highly optimized that it's down to like aerodynamic socks and stuff like that.
I saw a study. Turning the ventilation on in a duo costs you 2 glide ratio points.
Wow.
Wow.
Because it doesn't have an air exhaust in the cockpit. So when you turn the ventilation on, the air leaks underneath the canopy edge and it disturbs the airflow over the wing.
Yeah, it doesn't go out. Comes in and doesn't go out.
Yeah, it squeezes, puts overpressure in the cockpit and squeezes out along the canopy edge, and that ruins the whole airflow.
Yep.
That's why they make air extractors in the new planes to make under pressure in the cockpit.
There's no way to retrofit something that vents? I mean, you just have to drill an appropriate hole somewhere, right?
There is for some planes, but not for all. You can retrofit on the LS planes and on the ASW20. I still need to do it on mine.
Sorry for all the start messages you're about to get. I'm basically circling half in this start sector and half out.
Because I had to bow out. I had a call I had to take, and so I'm going to miss the flight today, so I'll talk to you later.
You know.
Cheers.
Bye.
See
See
ya.
you.
Bye, Tom.
Nobody wants to start first, huh?
What's the start maximum?
92 knots.
No, the altitude.
22.
Thank you.
Oh, there's a good thermal right on the line.
Yeah, that's like I'm like half in it, half out it, and it's not even drifting much.
No, I'm gonna catch that before it dies.
So that 400 newtons is like roughly like 80 pounds force, right?
Yeah, it's not a lot. That's why you can see people
Maybe
like,
not a lot. 80 pounds force? Oh, maybe.
I mean, when you think about like a glide, like most people would think that a glider would have a ton of drag. Like, no, it's not a lot actually.
Oh, that's the entire glider. Okay, I thought maybe you guys were talking about the wheel.
Well, it comes straight from. What the hell? Is everyone just turning the opposite direction? Folks, I was here. Jesus. All right, whatever. I'm not going to fight people about it.
The entire glider has 400 newtons of drag total, so you can hold like a rope when you're on tow. You can hold it.
What the hell? It was a nice thermal I had all to myself before everyone came in and went crazy.
Well, if you've ever been to a French fry stand,
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, about the lift and the drag thing. I mean, it's lift over drag, right? So if you think about it, like how much does a glider weigh? 40 to 1 or whatever. That's the amount of drag you're going to have.
Yeah.
And it's less than people think.
Yeah, a big cardboard box in the wind would have more drag.
My VW has more, I guess.
Yeah, but it also has a very bad glide ratio.
That's true.
Depends on how fast you can get before takeoff.
Do we go right or left, or what do we do?
I was going right, and then like 10 people joined me going left, so I switched and went left. I know you're supposed to go left near the start or whatever, but I can't believe how many people joined at my level turning the opposite direction.
I got a hard stop today, so I wish everybody would just go, okay? I think on a blue day, it's nice to have people out front of you.
That's what everybody's thinking at the moment, and being slow to start. Andy makes a move.
And when I realized how little drag a glider actually has, I started sealing the heck out of my LS3.
Yeah, each gap makes a few hundred grams of drag.
Yeah. So you got little flaps over the water exits and sealed the gear doors and. Make sure there's no air leakage through the flap hinges and everything.
I remember there was a world championship when they put the canopy absolutely.
They taped it closed, yeah.
So then they can't get out when they wanted to go out.
Oh, that's dangerous. It should be prohibited.
Totally stupid. Totally stupid.
Is there no turn point helpers on? Or are they just really short?
Yeah, there is. It's just a really small area.
You started with?
I've started, yeah.
Did you say yes? I'm sorry.
Yep.
You're going for a restart, Bruce?
Yeah. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to finish this thing, but I'm going to restart.
Inversion.
How high were you?
33.
Thank you.
That's what the graphic shows.
This does look like the pictures that I saw from the real life flight that it was based on.
I think slightly more clouds, but
and same general vibe though.
Yeah.
I can kind of use my imagination and pretend I'm there.
Mistake.
between the map and back off and run back short.
Did that cloud die here at the beginning?
Yeah, I think it did. I think I got the end. I think I fell through the bottom of it.
Oh my God. Okay.
I'm hoping Andy, Dennis, and Richard up there find something.
Don't follow me, follow the ridge. I don't know what I was thinking of. I was just mind wandering somewhere.
Tim is watching everything from a distance. Not the worst idea.
Are there any bugs?
None.
How much was your first glide? First thermal, how much?
2.5.
2.5?
Yeah, confirm.
I got a little bit less down low.
Look, Bruce.
Bruce, if you get over here, this one's good.
Way back at the start, going in circles.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to
I
end
see you
up
back
quitting
there.
here. I'm going to
It's
run
also-
out of time.
Bummer.
Yeah, too much screwing around and poor flying. Thanks anyway, my friends.
Well, I mean, for however long you fly it, don't fly straight between you and me because it's sync the whole way.
Okay, thanks.
Go up that ridge to where Lex and A33 are and all those guys.
Yes, the ridge works very well.
I can't even get started right now.
Oh, what's
Sadly,
going on, Bruce?
I got to bag it. Don't have the time today.
All right, Bruce. Well, good luck at your appointment.
Yeah, man. Good luck, everybody.
Thanks, Bruce.
Thank you.
Oh, 3.0 average here, Tim.
Thank you.
Don't thank me, thank Lex.
There was also someone in front of me, so thank him.
Lex, are you going to be at the Kiev Cup?
It's end of Augustus, I think.
Yeah, last weekend, I think. 22nd and 23rd?
I'm not sure because I'm going to Spain with my my studies, and we should be leaving in half of Augustus somewhere.
Oh, okay.
You seem to be higher, Mark. What's your altitude?
3570.
Okay, mine started to drop at 3360.
Yep, mine just started now, but I'm about halfway. I'm above the cloud base of the cloud that I'm right next to, so I don't know what was, but it finally dropped off, so I'm out of here at 36. It was a nice climb, though. It was just over a 3 average the whole way up. Yeah, nice climb.
Yeah, mine too.
Now I have a bunch of little white dots ahead of me. Just what I want to see.
Gregor?
Yeah, internet connection, it seems.
Yeah, he was high in the same terminal as me.
We have to go around that stupid airspace. That's the best cloud is in the airspace.
It's always the case.
Oh, and that's the exact corner that I hit on a flight a week or two ago. I remember that exact corner. We were coming the other direction, and I clipped it.
There's a cloud forming where Rick is.
Lex, you're not in the cloud yet?
I think cloud flying was off, no penalty.
Ah,
allowed.
handy. Okay.
But I can still see the ground, so
No, it's 0 points. You can cloud
Okay,
fly.
that's good to know. I mean, the clouds do get pretty weak right when you get into them, but still.
I think I should have taken that last cloud to cloud base. Maybe it would have been harder to come off 300 meters. Thanks for helping me centre it.
You're welcome.
How much weak?
4.3.
Ooh, I hope that lasts.
Oops. What's up? H2K turned into me. Had to pull up. We were flying side by side and it turned my way.
I had a problem with the H2K pre-flight.
I am away for some seconds. We get guests which are not, yeah, they come as they want.
poked about was, Stefan?
3. Geht aber, glaube ich, kaputt.
Das wollte ich jetzt nicht hören. A lot of different lines that I've flown today.
Yeah.
Lex tries the western route.
Lex has switched too, because Lex and I were flying the same. Flying the same route, and then I watched him disappear off to the left.
The scenery is more beautiful when you're low.
Ach, gerade noch rechtzeitig zurück, bevor es in die Felswand ging.
Every time I say Lex's name, my Amazon Alexa device tries to make sense of what I'm talking about. Every time.
I had an audiobook I listened to, and the main character was called Miri, and my Apple Siri always waited whenever the name was spoken.
Geh weiter.
Ich tank noch ein bisschen.
Oh wow, I'm at the exact altitude of the finish, but I'm like 3,500 meters. It's a high finish.
For absolutely no reason. It's kind of in the middle of the valley.
Huh. That should be interesting.
Was it a mistake in task setting, or was that task that Mark recreated one with a very high finish?
They said
Maybe
this is
that's
the first half of the task, right? Did he end it like midway through the task when he was really high?
I think so.
Be interesting if the terrain there is 350 meters.
Staying high is always a good idea, but today it's even better the idea to stay high.
Oh, it's 1,100 kilometers to go. At 100 average, it's an hour flight.
And we're not going to gain anything on the last leg because it's higher than where we turn.
There's no such thing as a final glide today.
Yeah. Final climb.
Clouds to the left look very high though.
How high does the airspace at turn point 2 reach?
I think it's 100 above ground.
There's a corridor going through it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think you can reach it, though. Depending on how the terrain looks. We tried it once, and there's one part where you have to really know what you are doing, otherwise you will end up right in front of a big wall of rock, and you can't get over, and you fly into the airspace.
Yeah, the wind direction is not very good for that.
Congrats, Dennis.
Congrats, Dennis. And Lee, and everyone, and Andy, and everyone, Richard, and everyone else.
Oh, I'm not so. I'm 6 kilometers in front of the turn point.
I was just getting ahead of myself.
Doug, this one is better.
I'll take you. I'll be right over.
Now, congrats, Week.
Thanks.
Congrats, Week.
Congrats.
And now up to 5,000 meters we need to go.
Those clouds do look a lot higher, though.
Yeah, they are.
Congrats on me.
Congrats.
Oh.
Mats.
You, merci.
Congrats.
Oh, the wind changes.
Yes.
Yeah,
out of the
yes,
north.
it does. Yep, comes from the south.
North.
No,
North, yeah, sorry.
northwest,
Yeah,
northeast.
Yep, yep. Sorry.
Yeah, I lost a lot of height because I didn't notice the wind change.
Congrats, Lex.
Congrats, Lex.
Congrats.
Congrats, Lex.
Thanks.
And congrats, Mark, in the next few seconds.
Yeah, congrats.
Congrats, Mark.
Congrats, Mark.
Thank you.
Congrats.
That's Doug.
Thank you.
Congrats, Doug. Yeah.
Congrats.
Thanks, guys.
I went right.
And I'm way below you. I agree, I should be going right.
How high were you at the turn point, Mark?
Just over 4,000, I think.
Because you look a lot higher than the rest.
39 now.
Oh, that is quite a good climb, it looks like.
Yeah, it was a little over 3 all the way up. NOI is just doing fantastic in that duo.
Yeah. He's sticking to our tail and just keeping up. Now we got a better climb there in the blue.
Oh, wow, Frank. That sounds interesting.
Congrats, Miggy.
Congrats.
Okay.
Congrats.
Congrats, Stefan.
Congrats, Stefan. Yeah.
Das glaube ich nicht.
Doch, schon sehr viel mal so aufgefallen.
Mhm.
Und dann fliegt er irgendwie mit dem Ghost ist nochmal hinterher und dann reicht das ein. Ja, schon viel mal.
I would like to see that, Funk. It might be interesting. Yeah, I would like to test it. Maybe you could send me a message on Condor Club, how to download it. Thank you, Funk. Then I might try it out tomorrow and
I'm
make
struggling with the new wind direction.
make an
Yeah,
OBS.
the clouds have become kind of hard for me to predict where the lift is underneath them.
Yeah, same for me.
Make an
But I have a
OBS
mark in front
window.
of me, so it's easier for me.
I'm trying to get up to cloud base because it's much easier to predict up there.
Maybe in the upper left
And it's
corner.
just nice to be that high because you get the ground speed bonus.
It's the left slightly downwind of the ridges.
I always struggle when it's wind from the north, sunlit face.
Yes,
on the south.
okay, Funk.
For some reason,
Very nice.
like I try to draw a line between the cloud and the ridge top, and it fails me.
Did you watch the video Tim posted a few days ago?
Yes, yeah, that was a really good one.
I feel that's happening right now. Richard just got washed off the ridge by the wind.
The distance that's shown on the icon, is that plane to plane or is it horizontal?
I'm not sure.
You mean the distance with the name tags?
I mean, the sort of three-dimensional distance between.
I think it's three-dimensional because I've seen people right above me, and I'll see like half a mile or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So it's a straight line in 3 dimensions, not just 2.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Yeah, I see it.
Definitely, because it says 800 meters to mark and he's directly above me. Which means you're close to 5,000 mark.
Yeah, 4,800.
Okay.
But Dennis is up there. I mean, I see him ahead of me and still way above me. I assume you're in the middle of a cloud, Dennis?
Just over 5,000.
Nice.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
Tim is also high. Can already feel him breathe in my neck.
Dennis, you got to have final glide now, right?
$200 below.
Just dying on there.
At 2.1.
It's dying, Richard.
Yeah. What was the height of the...
Turn point is at 3,286.
Dennis, was that a good line you fly?
I'm just trying to stay out of the sink. It's got just a tiny bit right here.
Congrats week.
That's week.
Congrats, week.
Congrats, week.
Thanks.
Didn't expect this to be so long a task.
Oh, we are slow.
Yeah. I didn't take the altitude into account.
It's the turn point right on the end of the corridor.
Yep.
Just before it.
I just
Oh, it's
entered
just
the corridor in the airspace. You can just fly along the ridge here.
You fly through the corridor, week? Or
Yep.
just crossing the airspace?
Yep.
It's a little bit more.
Is this climb any good, Doug?
Sarah, are you talking to Doug?
Yeah. Is that climb good?
So I'm looking at 6 knots. Let's call it about 3 meters.
I think I'll take it. Congrats, Dennis.
Congrats, Dennis. Why did I not see the corridor?
You have to adjust the colors, I think.
Yeah, it's green, but I don't see it.
Was meinst du mit, du siehst es nicht?
Ja, ich sehe den Korridor, den grünen Korridor nicht. Ich habe nur rot. Ja. Ist
Hast du den Alex
vielleicht am
oder den Condor?
Alex?
Ja, dann das Grau im Standardprofil.
Das meinte ich, du musst die Farben umstellen.
Yeah, it's a really light gray. See it now also, but I had to zoom in.
Congrats, Andy.
That's Andy.
Congrats, Andy. And Mark, you are colorblind just like Gears. Can you see it?
Yes, and so I'm trying to figure out here. I can see the corridor, I think, on the regular PDA. I'm trying to figure out how to get it to display in XC Soar.
It's a glider sector.
What is the airspace? Is it an AGL airspace or?
Yep.
Okay, I might be able to just stay high enough. How high AGL do you have to be?
1,000.
Oh, I don't think I can stay 1,000 AGL. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. I can just barely make it out on the standard PDA. I forgot to shift to the black and white map. That helps a lot. So I'm going to be stuck. All right. Well, I think I can do it.
This is around 4, but it's tight inside the airspace here.
Oh, shit.
There's really no alternative here. You kind of just have to do the corridor, right?
Yep.
Punkte, das ist bitter.
Ja, ich habe nur gestreift. Das muss ich noch dringend einstellen, dass man das besser sieht.
Das kannst du irgendwo bei den Farben machen. Und da musst du halt gucken, dass du die Klasse findest für den Luftraum, die der hat.
Ja, genau. Wenn ich mich hochzoome, dann geht's besser. Und wenn ich meinen Flugweg anschaue, war ich vielleicht 2-3 Meter drin. Das ist schon ärgerlich.
Ja, sehr eng den Korridor da.
How is this handled in real life? Are airspace violations
very expensive?
There?
Yep.
Are they prosecuted there also? Because it's it's like a playground for gliders.
Rangers.
These airspaces are very expensive to violate. It's a nature reserve.
Yeah, but this maze of glider sectors invite to fly there, and it's quite dangerous to violate the airspace then.
They're made in such a way that you can fly along the high ridges.
Oh, that was alright.
And you guys were turning in a thermal in the corridor?
Yep.
Yep.
It was tight, but it just worked. Once we got up high, we could turn outside the corridor as well, because we're more than 1,000 over ground.
What is the lowest finish point?
3,500.
Congrats, Lex.
Congrats, Lex.
Thanks.
Congrats, Lex.
Gonna be too little.
I think Mr. Duran deserves to win.
He does.
He did very well.
There's a big blue sky there in front of you.
Oh shoot, the corridor kind of zigzags and I can't tell which way it goes.
Yep. Follow the ridge, the highest ridge. You have to be on top of the ridge, and just follow it.
But for me, it don't looks like that the finish is so high.
No, it doesn't display the minimum height on the finish pole.
Yeah, I see the finish, but I think it's not so high.
It is 3,500 minimum finish altitude.
Okay. Okay, I understand.
Congrats, Doug.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Ah, so I think I'm out of it, but now I gotta find another climb.
Yep, I'm below finish.
Me too.
Yeah, Andy, if you're below finish, I don't know what's ahead of you. I see one cloud ahead of me, and it really needs to work, or else there's no way I'll get up to finish height.
I think I'll put this one up to a nice flat. Not bother too much about the finish.
Der Herr Weber disconnected also auch, wenn er nicht gewinnen kann. Ne?
Hat zumindest Tschüss gesagt.
Ja, das macht er immer.
2,500.
Is it not finished when you are under 3,500, or is there penalty points?
I'm not sure how it's set up.
I think 1 point per meter.
Oh God.
Congrats, Dennis.
Congrats, Dennis.
Congrats.
Yes,
Congrats.
Congrats.
Grand Vickers.
Short moment of glory.
Closest airport is Gup.
With this altitude, you can reach multiple tankers.
Gup or Sinja.
And no lift, oh God.
So during Mark's real life flight, did they fly through the corridor in the Akrens?
I guess so. I have to check the log. I will tell you after I finish.
It's interesting. I'm currently both under and over a cloud.
Yeah, this will not end good for me.
Congrats week.
Congrats week.
Congrats.
Congrats week.
Good week.
Thank you.
And Dennis.
Yep.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Yeah, at this point they were exactly at 3,500 meters. They did fly through the corridor.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did they thermal in the corridor, or they just had enough that they
No,
could fly straight
close
through?
They did thermal right on the edge and then flew about 4,300 meters through the corridor.
$965 points.
Oh, jeez.
Hang on. 1,037 penalty
Oh, I'm gonna say at 900 and something, you could still get some points for the flight.
Yeah.
Congrats, Richard.
See y'all next time.
Bye, Dennis. Bye, Dennis.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Doing a spin. Okay, I'll see you guys. It was a really very, very nice flight until the end.
Cheers.
Have a good one.
Yes, bye-bye.
Yep.
Yeah.
See you.
Bye, Richard. Take care.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Congrats, Andy.
Sure.
Congrats.
438.
I mean, it's crazy that I'm flying through the middle of a cloud right here, and I still just have DDH 0.
Congrats, Stefan.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Silly finish, yes.
Okay. Bye bye. See you.
Cheers, Andy.
Bye, Andy.
Bye-bye.
For me, it says host disconnected all of a sudden.
Oh, interesting. No, everyone's ping times are still updating for me. Still
It
connected.
sounds me.
Could you send the link of the V-glide flight that we are doing?
I sent a link of soaring spot, yeah.
Okay.
Should be in the Discord.
Thank you.
I'm liking some 300 meters of altitude.
Yeah, I took my last climb as high as I could and then flew through another cloud, and I'm still only just barely going to make the final. That is a silly finish when you have to be that high.
Yeah, with the cloud base in the weather zone, it would all be possible, but now that we're outside again,
I got lucky to get the last two clouds that I did. If they weren't there, I wouldn't have stood a chance. Yeah, and if you didn't get that before that, there'd be no way to get it afterwards. Like that, this is a really silly final. Wow.
The people behind me had the thermal at the turn point, I think, and I took one in the corridor as well.
Yeah, the one in the corridor was crucial for me.
I didn't trust myself to take. There was a good climb there, but I just bumped through it. I did not trust myself to know where the.
There was enough space, but it was tight.
I probably could have just taken it, and I think I was above the terrain at that point anyway. But whatever. I didn't trust myself.
All right, I'm leaving bedtime for me.
All right, cheers.
Bye.
Good luck in your contest.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye, Vic.
Oh, Vic.
I'll try to learn to fly with the artificial horizon now.
Congrats, Mark.
Congrats, Mark.
Well, it is a long way to the nearest airport, too. Wow.
You going for it, Doug?
Yep, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to take it right back to best LRD.
So at least I'm alone in this cloud now.
I'm on my way.
Well, every once in a while I'd be looking up trying to see the tag, your tag, and it would disappear as well, and that's when I got worried.
Same here.
Z22 is just barely going to miss. Unless he's going a lot faster than he looks.
The cloud is dissolving we were in, Doug, so we had some luck.
Yeah, I think so. I started, I was not able to keep it centered, and I think maybe it was me, but maybe it was the cloud that was starting to dissipate.
Going for an outlanding, Mark?
Yeah. It's a little strip on a plateau here that looks like a perfect landing spot. Oops, except I misjudged it and now I'm going downhill. Perfect outlanding spot, actually. Might be a hard retrieve, though.
The little Condor elf do that tonight for us.
Hej Frederik.
Well, it was an interesting and different task. I like interesting and different.
Yeah, found it quite challenging.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thanks.
It was kind of boring about the way I flew it. I just kind of took every cloud all the way up. I don't think there were too many that I passed on.
Well, I'm going to look for a paddock that's even remotely close to a bar or a restaurant kind of down there.
There's an airport not too far away.
Actually, I think I see it. It's just looks like a little bit to the north of the river, if I'm looking at the right one.
It's Gap. It's on the west of the lake, where Zulu 22 is heading.
Yeah, it looks like something. It looks like it's just beside a creek. Is that it? Maybe.
Yep, it is.
Okay, I got it.
Thanks, Stefan.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, Lex.
Congrats, Lex.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Well, maybe not a runway, but it looks pretty straight. Nope, definitely not a runway. There's a building right at the end of it.
There you are. Yeah,
Maybe
it's
the parts
a
on
bit
all there.
more far away than you are. You have to
But it
follow the
looks-
creek at least 10 kilometers, 15 kilometers.
But it really looks like a runway from here, from up here.
It sure does.
Yeah, the place I landed is it's like a wide. It would be a perfect like backcountry runway. I think. I don't know what it is in real life. Ah, I see Lex spiraling down. Nice.
Some chief horses. Congrats, Stefan.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Hättest du jetzt auch noch eine Minute Zeit lassen können, Mensch.
Ja, nachdem ich hatte keine einzige Wolke bis zur Basis. Die erste war kurz vor der letzten Wende. Nur unten rumgeflogen.
All right, at least I've got company now on my outlanding till the retrieve arrives. Welcome, Lex.
Perhaps Lex has a beer in his compartment.
Well, there's a farmhouse just down the way, so maybe they've got wine and a nice farmer's daughter or something. Spend the time until the retrieve climbs up.
I have to go, guys. See you guys next time, but it was an interesting fight.
Yeah,
Cheers.
bye, Lex. See you.
Bye.
See you.
Thank you.
That's good.
Thank you, Nico.
Well, that was very enjoyable, especially after a few months hiatus out of something like this. Anyway, guys, I'll see you again soon.
Cheers, and welcome back, Doug.
Bye-bye.
Yeah,
Thanks.
bye, Doug. See you. See you on Friday, Nico. Nice.
All right, I'm also out of here. Cheers, guys, and I'll catch you tomorrow, probably.
Bye, Mark.
Yeah, bye, Mark. See
Bye,
you
Mark.
tomorrow. Ja, det er fedt. Frederik, har du nogle planer så i weekenden i forhold til opgave? Fedt. Held og lykke med det, Frederik.
There's one plane under the solar panels.
Ja, vi ses, Frederik.
I have to go and have a nice flight. Have a nice evening and see you tomorrow.
See you, Stefan. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
I'll also quit here. Bye-bye, Tim. Have a nice evening.
Bye, Stefan. And you too.